So today we're going to try something new. In Greece, when you want to go buy fish, they have small little fish stores. In fact, Greeks don't go and buy large quantities of food like they do in America and store them in the fridge. They only buy enough for the week. Fresh fruit, fresh vegetables, fresh bread daily, meats, fish, only for a couple of days. In fact, they don't freeze anything. They buy it, they cook it, they go buy some new ones. But today we're going to go to the fish market, and here's the cool part. You get to choose fish, and they actually cook it for you. So you don't have to fry it or cook it at the house and stink it up. And if you're on vacation, it's a great way, if you stay in a hotel and you don't have the means to cook it, you buy the fish, they cook it for you, you pick it up, you eat it, good to go. All in Greece. Greek summer, baby. Opa. So I placed the order of the fish, and they told me about a half hour later to just come and pick it up, all cooked up. Cool. So I placed the order of the fish, and they told me about a half hour later to just come and pick it up, all cooked up. Cool. Okay. Half hour later, we're going to pick up the fish. So we picked up the cooked fish, heading home. Hotel, if you're staying in a hotel, Airbnb, whatever. Gonna make a nice little tomato salad, some cheese, olives. Perfect Greek meal. Opa. Got home, opened up the fish. This is what it looks like. Nicely and cooked. They cooked it. The house doesn't smell. If you're staying in a hotel, Airbnb, you don't have to have that fish smell. Look how beautiful they are. Fresh fish. Actually, they gave me a card. Here's the card. You call up in the morning. They tell you what kind of fish they have. And guess what? Cook it for you. You go and pick it up. Ready for lunch. And by the way, they only cost €8. So I got 6 fish, nicely cooked, nice size. I mean, you can probably eat 1 or 2 for a meal. And guess what? They cost €8. Basically around what? $9? Not a bad deal. From the seat to the lunch table. Okay, so I wanted to film this as I'm cutting and making a salad to show you guys how juicy these tomatoes are. I mean, the tomatoes in Greece are unbelievable. Look how juicy this thing's in. I hope the video can capture it. As I'm cutting it, look all the juice that's dripping down into the salad bowl. Can you guys see this? I mean, it's amazing. I basically eat tomato salad and tomato like a fruit. Although the debate is a tomato a salad? Oh, excuse me, a fruit or a vegetable? But look how much juice there is. Just by cutting it, can you guys see the juice? I mean, this is just gorgeous. Can you guys see this? Ready for the Greek salad. All right, I'm ready to eat my nice Greek lunch meal. Check it out. You guys ready? Hold on. All right, we got the fish. How beautiful they are. Little cheese, Greek cheese called kaseri. Small little salad, juicy tomatoes, onions. I like olives on it, and also capers with olive oil. And a little wine. Can't beat this. Hey, nothing better than Mediterranean diet, right? To recap, if you guys are traveling to Greece, a cool way. You want to have some fish? Maybe you're living in an Airbnb or a hotel where you can't cook. Renting a house where you can't cook, guess what? You call up the fish market, you ask them what fish they got, they cook it for you, you pick it up. Greek lunch. Yamas. Opa. Okay, so here's an extra bonus tip for you guys. If you are going to do some fish, if you're going to go to the store and get fish and ask them to cook for you, the most important part is to call up early in the morning after you get a card for them, or visit the fish market early in the morning. Because I tell you, by like 10 o'clock, the fish is gone. There's very limited supply. That's how Greeks do it. They go early in the morning, buy the fish, bring it home, cook it, eat it. So make sure you get up in the morning, or at least call them up if you have a card, and ask what kind of fish they have, and make sure you make a reservation, what fish you want, ask them to cook for you, and then ask them what time you want to, you can pick it up. Otherwise, you won't have any fish. All right, here we go. Testing out the fish, okay? Look how beautiful this is. So fresh. I think I'm going to do a video and interview one of these guys, and what kind of tips can we have to know if the fish is really fresh? Okay. Personally, I know that if it doesn't fall apart, okay, it's fresh. If it doesn't stink, you have that stinky, fishy smell. Fresh fish doesn't stink. It has a fishy smell, but it doesn't stink. But guys, this is just beautiful. And guess what? The house doesn't stink. So stick around, subscribe, like the videos. See you guys on the next one.